Okay, I did not need to go that excited over this, but gotta get blame me. This event is freaking awesome. Today, guys, it is Thursday, December 16th, 2021. Seriously, I do not need to be overexcited over this. But again, you kinda can't blame me. Again, this event is freaking fantastic. And I just finished it now, by the way. It's pretty incredible. As you guys can also notice, it is... Oh, no, wait, sorry. Yep, there we go. 10:54 at night. This event took me at least, I want to say, 10 hours. Now, I took consistent breaks in between for obvious reasons. Number one, to work on the backyard one, the backyard Christmas event, which you would have already seen that right before this video, but I'm actually recording this video before even recording that. But you would have still seen that before this. With all of that being said, why are we still here? Let's finally jump into it. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Welcome to the Christmas party of 2021. Oh boy, like I said, this event is freaking awesome. And it's proven. So yep, first off, let's get this out of the way. The latest party is, of course, the Christmas party of 2021, starting from today, Thursday, December 16th, and ending on Monday, December 27th. I know it's a lot shorter than the last few Christmas events, and in fact, this might be the first ever Christmas event to be this short. But you guys already know my reasons behind this, purposely. You can go check that out in the Christmas party construction video for Soul Step 2. I explained why it's that short. So now we have the new record for the shortest Christmas event. And the same goes for the backyard, but again, you've already seen that one. Or at least that's already came out before this. And if you're watching this before that, backyard video, go ahead and watch it after this. But if you've already watched that and went to here, then yeah, welcome. Anyway, as you all can see, of course, the lab is decorated for Christmas. And my freaking lord, as I just said a million times, it is straight up fantastic. But that's the last time I say that. But the point is, look around here. It is seriously incredible how much I've done. There we go. But yeah. Anyway, also, you guys might also notice that the sky still looks exactly the same. At least the lighting of the sky still looks the same. Of course, it is now fully nighttime because the event is here. But the lighting from the Christmas party construction is still here. It's still the exact same lighting. Now, why is this the case? It's just still super beautiful. So, yeah, next party, guys, as you guys know, is the Zolas Labs 7th anniversary party. It will go from January 15th and end on the 20th. Remember how I said this year in the 6th anniversary party video that I would actually start the 7th anniversary party on the actual anniversary day of Zolas Lab? As you can still see, I have still kept my promise with that. And that's still 100% true. I kept my promise. Alright, so another thing before we officially jump into the whole party, let's take a look at this and get this over with. So for December 15th, we have the medium amethyst bud. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of those. And for December 16th, we have the large amethyst bud. There we go. That's pretty awesome. With that being said, now let's jump into this for real. So as you can see, the outside of the lab is covered with snow sculptures. As I said in the update video on December 15th, this is a Christmas-themed version of the Festival of Snow. And no, that's not the entire point of this event. No, of course it's not. Don't worry, there are plenty of Christmas party-themed activities in this once again, as always, as you're all familiar with. Trust me, it's all here. But the new part is the fact that there's now snow sculptures around here. Why did I not think of this years ago, by the way? Or just to be honest. Anyway. Well, let's get into the snow sculptures, honestly, while we're here. So, the first ever one I actually made was the Christmas tree one, as you probably would have expected. So, yep, this obviously says Christmas tree. Yep, we have a snow-themed Christmas tree, which is pretty freaking awesome. So, yep, seriously, that's super cool, right? Seriously incredible. Next up, we have the snow sculpture spelling out 2021, because that year is about to end soon in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, as of filming this at least. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yup, I did this to honor the last few weeks of 2021. Honestly, a smart move by me, of course. Right over here, we have a star. Although, you know, I should light that up. It looks a little dark over here. There we go! That looks much better. It looks a little dark over there. So yeah, there you go. That looks so much better. That definitely needed some light. But yeah, speaking of which, we have a star, which makes sense because of Christmas. And we will get to this later in the video. So be on the lookout for that, because we're going to get to this later. And yes, this is indeed the bakery. I know, it's gigantic. Like I said, we'll get to this later. Because my God, it's epic. It is so much better than the last few years. Oh yeah, and this year technically does mark the 5th anniversary of the bakery, so why not expand upon that? Anyway, we have a donation station right here. Oh yeah, donations are have officially begun now. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have managed to notice something about this room. Yeah, it looks a lot like 2016. In fact, actually, a lot of this has been taken from 2016. Look, as you can see, right here. Yeah, you see this? It's a pretty big similarity, can't you see? It's a really big similarity. And, yeah. Now, why is this the case? I don't know. This design was here 5 years ago. And I felt like bringing it back, kind of just like the Halloween party. But the only thing I brought back from that party was just the ground. Look at that. And yes, the old Christmas path is back to celebrate that. And this next party sign is in the exact same spot, just with the present day one. Oh yeah! The set list for this party is also a throwback to that party. In fact, actually, Christmas Party 2021 set list, throwback to 2016. Yep, we have a throwback from 2016, everybody. I repeat, we have a throwback from 2016. Beautiful, because that was 5 years ago. My God, what's with all the throwbacks? Oh, do you really think that's the only thing that's returned from 2016? There's a few more rooms. Not that many, though. Maybe there's like 1 or 2 more. But pretty much every single room is new. I promise. I also want to give you a warning that I did not have enough time to do the special labs or the cruise ship. Those will be done on a later day. So with that being said, now let's jump into the rest of the rooms. Of course, this says 0 because the event just started. Anyway, oh yeah, Ring the Bell is back, by the way. That's why you can see these bells everywhere. And up here as well. We'll get to all of this now. So now, let's jump into here, and as you guys can see, it looks super, super awesome. I mean, look at this. I mean, come on, can you get anything better than this? I mean, really, can you? Although I did forget to add a donation station in here. I'll add that eventually. Now, some things are actually still here from the event, such as, well, that table. So that's pretty awesome. is over with, let's make our way to the backyard. Yep, the Christmas tree is officially decorated now. And I also lit it up. Because why not? Also, I made another throwback to 2016. And that is by using the quartz stairs. My god, what am I doing with all the throwbacks at 2016 all of a sudden? I have no clue why. But yeah. Anyway, yep, the fences are now decorated as well, which are super awesome. Like, seriously, it's really awesome. Anyway, let's get to the point again. And that is, of course, just out here in general. Of course, up here, we obviously have the year 2021, because, well, that's what this Christmas tree is based off of. Moving on. Okay, there we go. Alright, next up, guys, this next room should be way too obvious at this point. As per usual with all of the Christmas parties, and, you know, actually for all inside rooms, I will, turn up the brightness. There we go, that's what I was saying. So, let me go ahead here, and we're going to turn up the whole entire brightness all the way up. There we go! Yeah, that's what I should have done. So, for all inside rooms during this party, the brightness will be turned up back to the way it should be for each room. Only the inside rooms will have this. The outside rooms will have the brightness we just saw. So yes, as always, in tradition, because this room is pretty much a classic nowadays, this is the 7th year in a row we're bringing this room back. I mean, we're kind of not surprised at this point. This room is, again, a classic. So yep, the Christmas workshop is back as always. We have saved this water slide halfway point. I didn't actually have enough time to finish that, so we'll do that another time. We have a donation station up there, but I forgot to highlight that for some reason. Done. Okay, no, but seriously though, yep, this is how it looks, as always. And of course up here, oh, and I'm also going to pause every time I change the brightness from now on. That's the last time I'm doing it. Okay. Now we change the brightness back. So as you can see, we have our next snow sculpture, which, as I'm pretty sure you can all guess by now, is a snowman. One of the new snow sculptures. Actually, pretty much everything is now. So yeah, we have a snowman here. This is actually the last snow sculpture I made before filming the video. And yes, we have more bells on top of the hands here, because why not? Oh yeah, some of the snow has been cleared off, as you can see. And this door must remain open at all times, hence why the lever's gone. Oh yeah, I probably should have removed that too. Because yeah, this door is meant to remain open at all times. So yep, a lot of the snow has been cleared out, which is pretty awesome. And of course, this, as always. Anyway, point is, let's do this. So, right here, again, as you can see, we do have a snowman right here with some bells and some lights on top. Looks pretty awesome. So, now, with all of that being said, we also have the same fences from the backyard, as you can see. Looks pretty awesome. And you know, I'm talking about, you know, the backyard down there. Not the actual one in real life. But oh boy, if you've seen that already, you probably already know how epic that is. As of filming this, I have still not filmed that, actually. As I just said earlier. So, anyway, let's move on to the next few rooms. Woo! Yep, every time I change the brightness, I will pause just to prevent, you know, seeing me change it all the time via filming. So anyway, my lord. Okay, looks like I forgot to finish this decorated as always. And obviously, every single one of these rooms is decorated, of course, as usual. Yep, now we have to fill this thing back up during the events. And we have 11 days to do so. Oh yeah! This is where the snow fort battle is. You were probably wondering where the heck it was all this time, because you didn't see it outside. Nope, it's actually down here. And this is a reference to the Christmas party of 2017 and 2018 respectively, as they were both downstairs. However, in 2017, these were eventually moved to the outside. Or at least in 2017, there were similar snow fort battles inside the lab hallway and Rosh's room. But this is the first time since 2018 that these forts have actually been inside the lab. And I'm meaning Zolzat 3, because that's where it was back when the Christmas party was. No, sorry, in 2018. So, yeah. The only thing missing is the chest, but I will again add that another day, just like everything else I said. But, yep, everything else is decorated in here. My god, this is epic. And in here, we have, of course, another snow sculpture. A snow fort, as you can see. I didn't put a sign here. That's weird. I thought I did, but I didn't. But yep, of course, this is obviously a snow fort, as you can clearly tell. And looks like I forgot to do this too. Oh boy, what is up with me? That's weird. Actually, hold on. Let me do those now, actually. Right, that's done. And I think that's the only other thing I needed to add in, besides everything else I said I would add later on. So there you go. Obviously, back there is not decorated, as you probably would have expected. Anyway, next up, let's move on to, where else do we go? Yep, we're gonna go down to the TV and game room. We have snowballs right here, and we just have a pile of snow right here. All pretty much Christmas/winter related. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, this room right here. Let me take the time to explain why it's here. Purposely, this is actually a throwback to the 6th anniversary party of Souls Lab 2, where this room was featured in that party in the library. You probably noticed that this room was meant for the Christmas party of 2021. However, this design theme was, put into the event back when I had a Christmas Paradise theme. However, around, I want to say 10 to 12 months later, that eventually changed. As I came up with a better idea, as I felt the Christmas Paradise idea felt a little too summer themed. So instead I changed it to what we know today. However, I brought this room back due to the fact that I actually just wanted to reference it in this party. Just as a little reminder to remember what this year's original theme was meant to be, before it was eventually changed to, well, what we know today for this party. So there you go. So pretty much every single room design from the 6th anniversary party has actually been used throughout this entire year. So, hey! Nice! We actually used every single one. I think almost every single one. Except for the March ones and April ones. I think those are the only ones we did not use. Oh wait, and the May ones as well. Those are the only 3 we did not use. So, anyway, next up, guys. Oh, and get ready for a huge throwback here. Ta-da! You get back the 2016 Christmas HQ lobby. Just like that, everybody. It's back, and it's incredible. Yep, this room is back. I told you there were a few more 2016 rooms somewhere hidden in here, and there were. I think this is the last one, actually, to come from that party. And honestly, thank God, because we need a lot more new rooms around here. But it is nice to bring back at least 2 rooms from that party. But yep, here it is. The HQ itself, if we do go down there, it is still exactly the same from earlier. So, yeah, well, from, the past 5 days. Or actually, sorry, the past 8 days, because the construction went up on the 8th, actually, instead of the 11th. There we go, we got a Pluto Nation Station right here. So, yep, and yes, I'm still gonna hopefully get that done. But, yep, we have another room from 2016. I repeat, another room from 2016. My God, guys. Does it feel good to see this room again? By the way, it has literally been since that party since we have seen this room design. I'm not joking, that's serious. It's literally been since that party since we've seen this room design. And it is awesome to see it again after 5 years. And like I said, I think that is the last 2016 room. So, yeah. With all that being said, again, great to see this room again after many years. And with all that being said, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so let's continue the tour. So the next room we have is Snowland. And as you guys can see, we have, I think, only 2 more snow sculptures. Sorry, we actually have 3 more snow sculptures. 2 of them being here. The first one is, of course, a candy cane, as you would expect. And over here, we have a duo candy cane here, also. Because why not? And that's pretty awesome. I really should have added Garland to this room. And that can be saved for another day. Like I said, if I do come back to this lab, well, I never said I would. But if I do actually come back to the lab in a few days, you'll probably see a few things that I may have added just for fun. But I think we have everything. Oh yeah, this is decorated. Probably didn't see that one coming. Yep, there you go. 2 more ice sculptures. Beautiful. And yes, we will get to this later, even though it's the same thing, as you all know. Alright guys, we only have 1 last snow sculpture. Oh my god! I think you guys can see what this one is. So right here on the balcony, everybody, we have 1 last snow sculpture. And guys, I'm pretty sure you all can easily recognize what this one is. Guys, please tell me if you can clearly tell what it is, because if you guys don't know, it is clearly a snow sculptured version of the creation we made in the Creations World on December 13th. I just had to reference it! And I mean I just had to, because come on, this creation was a masterpiece. I just had to make a snow sculpture version of it. It is, of course, a snow sculptured version of the 10 Years of Me Playing Penguins setup. Which is awesome. Wait. What the? That's weird. No wonder it felt a little weird. There we go. We have an ice sculptured version of this incredible masterpiece. I just had to put it in here. And yes, it still says the following stuff, just in ice form. So it still says 10 years of playing Penguin, December 15th, 2011. So yeah. Well, I could have put 2021 in the original part, but I wanted to pay tribute to the original day I joined the game. So yeah. Which was December 15th, 2011. Which was 10 years ago yesterday. Holy frick. That's still insane. But there you go. An ice sculptured themed version of this. Yep, a snow sculptured themed version of this. Oh boy, this is one heck of a creation. So yep, there you go. That is the end of the snow sculptures, and in fact, that's actually the last room. So we only have one more thing to get into this party for. The activities. Oh, and just to be clear, this should not take long at all because yeah, a lot of them are still here. With all that being said, let's get into it. And also, some of them aren't even here. because I still have yet to implement them. So, yeah, again, they should not take long at all. Right, now, let's get into it. And like I said, did not take long at all. So, following activities. We already did the Av encounter. So that's done. Visit UFO. That is not decorated yet. Workshop. We were just there. But let's go back there, because why not? Yep, we're back. Nice. We're right back here again. So, of course, we can do everything that normally is available here to do as usual. Because, come on, Christmas Workshop. Everything's always the same here. But it's still so much fun. Next up, guys, we have the Christmas bakery. We have to visit the bakery. So let's head over there right now. And oh boy, this is awesome. So as you guys can all see and hear, this is how it looks. I still have yet to fill all of these chests, but I will do that again on a later day. A lot of this I just didn't have time to get to because I was so focused on the rest of the event. So all of these are empty. Up here we have the kitchen area, although I didn't know what else to call it. So as you guys can see, up here all of the furnaces are empty, as of right now at least. Oh, hold on. There we go. Forgot to have that in. But yes, as you can see, the bakery is more than just one floor. Why did it take me this long to finally implement that? I have no idea. Alright. So, yeah. I have no clue why it took me this long to finally implement more than just one floor of the bakery. I guess I just wanted to go nuts. But yep, that's pretty awesome. And up here, we have the ingredients. And yes, I'm actually being serious. This is where we hold all the ingredients in the bakery. So we have the cookie ingredients, the cake ingredients, and the pumpkin pie ingredients. I don't know if I got all the ingredients in here. I think there's a few more I still need. I tried looking up the pumpkin pie recipe. But yeah, there you go. And that is it for the bakery. Pretty epic. Pretty nuts that I finally have more than just one floor. It's incredible. Oh, and yes, this is meant to represent a cake down here, by the way, if any of you have noticed in the last few minutes. Alright, now that we are done with the bakery, what else do we have next on our list? We have the railroad, and this should not take long, so let's just get this. Well, it said ride the rails, but whatever, we can call it whatever we want. And as you guys know, this is pretty much the exact same railroad as you guys all know. Oh, I forgot to show you over here. My mistake, guys. Hey, I'll show you that. Yep, you guys know the deal. This is basically just the same railroad as you guys all know and love. Or just all familiar with. It is still awesome that I recreated that. It's still so cool. I just had to. You guys, I just had to do that. I mean, come on again. The original creation for that is still a freaking masterpiece. Yep, Christmas tree in the background. Whoa, that was some extreme lag. I'm not seeing lag, just going quite a lot. Alright, there we go. That is another activity done. How many more do we have? Nice, only 2 more. Now, this one is not available yet since I did not have enough time to implement that, so we'll do that at a later time, on a later day. So all we have left is now Ring the Bell and the Snowy / Icy Dimension. Yes, that is back from last year because it's awesome. Next! So all we must do in this activity is, of course, ring the bells, as expected. You can either use just a regular bow or a crossbow. For this, we will use a crossbow. I have a fear I'm going to shoot some of the items. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling would happen. So, you know what? Instead, let me just use a regular bow so we can prevent that from happening. There we go. Now, technically, you're meant to actually hit this Come on. Hit it. There we go. Nice. Alright, the next one is located on the roof. We'll just go this way for the heck of it. But this passageway is only available during this morning. Alright, next ones we gotta hit are up there. On top of the snowman. Alright, I think we only have 2 more up here. There we go. And actually, I think these are actually the last 2 bells, actually. So, yeah. Alright, that's another activity done. Only 1 more to go. And then we're done with this. To end this all off, guys, we have the snowy/icy dimension, which is a completely different world from Philosoph 2 as you all know. So with all that being said, let's make our way over to our nether portal, which is now teleporting us to the snowy/icy dimension. I forgot to show you this earlier, so with all that being said, let's jump into it. Woo! God dang it, it sent us to the nether again. Why does it always do this? Well, I guess to that world we go then. Alright, here we are. Snowy/icy dimension. I know, normally there's meant to be Christmas decorations around in this world, but there isn't. Oh well. With all that being said, that's it. That's literally it for the whole world. Yep, the world is back from last year. Technically, this world can be accessed at any time. Oh! Okay, I've never seen this here before, but okay, I'll take it. Until then, we're done here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Philosoph 2. My God, this event is awesome. And oh boy, even though something's going to get pretty much the entire event is already done. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later for Legos Island Christmas 2021 items. Sorry, day 16. Although actually, I might just have that uploaded before this, honestly. For all we know. I don't know, we'll see. Point is, recording this even before the backyard video. That's why I'm getting finished with it. See you next time, everybody.